an update from yesterday's problems with the drone. It's actually telling me that inconsistent firmware between the phone and the drone now. Every time. And then I keep checking it and then it goes and then nothing comes up, but every time. So let's slide to update. And it's updating again. 44%.
Hold up.
Another beautiful day out here. Yeah, I'm wearing my tore up shirt again. Jessica hates it when I wear this shirt, but Jessica isn't here. Alright, today I am going to fix the Raptor. We're gonna put the new idler wheel in, and for the starter, whatever. And I might as well put the starter motor in too because I got it. I don't know if I really need it, but it'll be tore apart, so I'm gonna put it in. Anyways, get that done, and hopefully the Raptor will be back on the road. I am gonna take the drone back up as we did more updates again. I remember I was having drone problems yesterday. If you didn't see that, you can go watch yesterday's vlog. And I was having some issues. I had to chase it down, all kinds of stuff. So I did more updates again. So I've updated 4 things on it now. 4 times in 2 days. I am not gonna do that right away. First I'm gonna work on Raptor because if it does do something crazy, I don't wanna get frustrated before I get work done. For those of you that seen it like a month ago, I looped the mini bike and I gashed myself open and should have went to the hospital. Like, I'm not kidding, hold on. Look at this. It like healed, but it never really healed. I mean, look at this scar I got from it. I never got stitches for that or nothing, and I probably should have. It was deep, you could see my bone. All right, so here we have the 2008 Yamaha Raptor 250, going to replace the idler gear for the starter and, I think it's called an idle gear. The whatever thingy, idle gear, I'm pretty sure it's called. And I might as well replace the starter motor itself too. I don't think it really needs it, but I already bought it, so. Well guys, that went sour real quick. I did not order the new crankcase cover, which I clearly am going to have to do now because I realized, I was like, okay, there's a broken piece of metal inside here, right? That sits here. And I was like, well, the reason that's there is because there must be a pin that goes through here to hold this crank in place. Otherwise, it's just bouncing all over the place and hitting everything. So even if I put the new, I got a new one of these, see it's all ground down. I got a new one. It should be something like that, like a little pin that goes in there. I'm gonna go look it up, and I'm gonna have to order that and the crankcase cover because this is broken. I need that to hold that in place. So not only do I gotta order that pin, I also gotta order this. I'm gonna have to probably take all this off and make sure there's not parts like down in there. So the Raptor idea, not gonna be fixed today. Alright, so here we go. We did another update today. My crazy hair going on from the wind. Did another update. Gonna test this thing again. Hopefully it doesn't freak out, crash itself, lose signal. I don't know, any of the bad things that could possibly happen. Let's hope it doesn't happen. First we're just gonna fly it around, not too far away, see how it is. Okay, so far, close range, everything seems to be working good. Now the scary part, distance test. Fingers crossed. All right, gotta say, I went about 2 miles away, didn't have one issue. I was cruising about 500 feet up, no issues. Did it all around here, no issues. Tried to use modes, no issues. I think it's fixed. Awesome. Feeling great, that made my day. They just got out of the pool.
Now I'm going back in.
Oh, you guys are going back in the pool?
Jax.
They're going back in the pool. Jax is already in the pool. You want me to throw you in? Ready?
Yep.
Don't hold on to me. 1, 2, 3!
Scary.
Ready? 1, 2. I think that was a face plant. So heading outside now to work on the Raptor a little more. I ordered the parts for it, but I want to make sure that she is ready to go as soon as they get here so I can just jump on it and get it done. Okay, so this is where we're at on the Raptor. I didn't really move the camera around much, sorry, I just wanted to get this done. I got the whole crankcase cover off. I got all the metal pieces out of it. See, this, I need a screw to go in here, and this goes on the crankcase right here. It actually broke, screw goes in here, holds this in place, and then I got the new gears that are ground down, wore out, right here. However, I might be able to weld that, and that would save me like 120 bucks. So I think I might try that. Worst comes to worst, I just have to spend 120 bucks. Okay, so we're on our way to get some parts for the Raptor. Gonna see if I can finish that thing possibly. Well, get it mostly done tonight. I don't think it'll be actually finished, but by tomorrow for sure. We're gonna attempt instead of just waiting. I'm sick of that thing sitting in the garage. Needs to be ridden. We got a little bit of a jaunt here. This time we're up to town. Well, and we're in town now. So we're gonna have a little problem as I can't really get a new gasket if I put it back together tonight, as I couldn't. Walmart's really the only thing open, and I'm pretty damn sure they don't sell gaskets. Actually, I know nothing else is open. But let's hope it all works out well. If not, nonetheless, I got to ride the bike. I haven't been on this thing in a while. And it's not that I don't love riding the bike. I love riding my bike, but just, you know, I really don't ever find the time, and if I'm doing stuff, it's not convenient because I gotta have packages, or I take people with me, like more than, you know, one. My daughter's really the only one that can ride with me on it. Hopefully it'll start when I come back out. I had to jump it. Dang, battery was dead. I hadn't rode it in so long. And you know, it really shouldn't be, but I have those neons and shit hooked up, and I think they drain it some when it's, even when it's off. Probably right. Okay, we got our JB weld. Now hopefully that fixes the problem. If not, well, it was worth $5 to see if I can save 100, right? But we're heading home now, and my phone's right here, but I think we're gonna have to do the daily 100. How can you get on a motorcycle and not go 100 miles an hour at least once? Let's get a little more out of town, then we'll do the daily 100. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, daily 100. I can go way faster, but my phone, I don't like it right there when I do that. Alright, just got back home from a bike ride. It was a beautiful ride. Got our JB weld to see if we can hold that little aluminum broken piece in place. If we can, awesome. Saved 120 bucks. If we can't, well, I guess we just wasted $5 at Walmart to see if we could fix it. If so, it should be done by tomorrow and rideable. I already got the new starter in. Awesome. Day's going fantastic. I even got a bike ride in. Got some drone traps on the bike. Hope they turned out alright, because, you know, 50% driving, 50% not driving. I'm a professional, don't try that at home. Alright, that's all done. Gonna let that cure for an hour now. Hopefully it's fixed. I don't know. We'll see. It was worth a shot. I rinsed the bike off. Kids dried it off for me. They're back in the pool again. Gonna pull the bike in the garage quick. I'm gonna enjoy this breeze. Pouring sweat. Feeling good. Alright, so dinner's about done. Kids are about to have an outdoor picnic, which is always awesome. We love eating outdoors. Just so there's not like a lot of mosquitoes or bugs, and right now there really isn't. Not sure why, but I don't want to jinx it. So for the rest of the night, I'm going to be finishing working up on the Yamaha Raptor, and then probably just doing vlog work as much as I can so I don't have to do so much at 5:30 in the morning. So, unless something interesting happens, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Later.